Okay, welcome back. So we are getting close to a war with Russia. Um, they did spawn, or they did form, which is not ideal, but there is one silver lining with it. Because they spawned, they are now going to use their Siberian frontier to fill in Siberia, which we can then use, for our own benefit. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is. We don't need all of Russia. We mainly need this area along with a couple of their important provinces, namely Moscow. We will need some provinces from Lithuania as well. And obviously, we're going to need provinces from the Ottomans here very soon. Well, this is considered part of. It's unfortunate the Ottomans are taking this stuff because the less overlap we have with what the Ottomans want, the better. They obviously are going to want, yeah, they want everything. But so let's see here. Our truce with Persia is up at this point. I think it might be a good idea to uh, come back down here and return all of Khorasan's cores. They're a little unhappy at the moment, but they'll get over it. Okay, I'm going to take this because I really want to get our mill ideas. Okay, so the question becomes, what do we want to do? I guess let's take a look at what our enemies have. What ideas do the Ottomans have? They have offensive and quality. Okay. Russia has quality. Hmm. So, military, army quality. Compared to our allies, we do have the highest morale. But how much is that is from a golden age? 10%. So we'd probably be about on par with the Ottomans without that 10%. So having defensive morale, defensive ideas, morale would be helpful. Um, Ottomans do have a lot of forts and specifically a lot of mountains. Most of Russia's forts are going to be in flatlands or woods. Yeah. At least the three most important ones, specifically Moscow, will be in just the regular steppe flatland area. We are obviously going. We are not going to be friends with either of these two forever. It would be ideal if we could avoid being enemies for at least a bit. But we do need to plan ahead and decide what we want to do. I feel like we probably need to take offensive, even if the morale would be really nice. Because being able to we need to be on the same quality as the Ottomans, and they've already taken two very mill focused ideas, which I don't particularly like. I think they should be trying to balance themselves out, but that's just me. Quality is kind of wasted on us because the three ship ideas we don't care about. The only benefits are the combat abilities and the discipline here. That siege ability would be really nice. Land force limit modifier is kind of whatever. I mean, I think we're going to be fine without it, but Prestige for land battles, the land leader fire. Maybe we do take defensive. That morale boost would be so handy. What is Muscovy's? Or not Muscovy, Russia. Their morale is pretty low as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Getting that AE reduction is really handy as well. Alright, so that'll give us land maneuver. Ideally, we wouldn't be fighting anyone in our own territory, but knowing the Ottomans, that will probably not happen. They will probably be annoying and get around us, or, you know, just be the Ottomans. Alright, let's go ahead, get our troops back over here. We're still trying to get some manpower back. Hopefully these guys are staying out of each other's way. Nope. Let's let one get a little bit ahead. Maybe a couple provinces. Korsan is not happy with us at the moment, but they will be. Nani. Jeez. I mean, we don't really care too much about what Nani does. But, like, come on, dude. How is our AE over here? Obviously not opinion. Where is... These guys are all definitely within coalition range. I don't really want to get into a big war. We do need to take land from both Wu and Yu before I want to take the mandate from them. What we got? This thing. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's say, what cores do you have? Okay, it's mostly these areas. 5, 6, 5, 6, 3. Determined. It's just a claim. Art can or whatever is fine. Oh, they don't have a port anymore. Why is that considered the fastest route? Is this a fort? Is it not garrisoned? It is. Why is it not showing up? Weird. Okay. Okay, there's the Persian army. Let's go ahead and get onto their capital. Okay. Keep them boxed in. Great. Rebels are in our borders right now. Yeah, sorry, Nani. Okay. Honestly, I'm fine with this because this... Oh, he must be dealing with rebels. I thought he was taking out that little island derp. might poke or pick off a couple of the small troops wandering around, but it's fine. Okay, there's the first siege. Imagine most of this area is going to be mountain. Nothing else. Who are you? You're allied with Transaxiana. Do we have a long truce with you? No, only 2 more years. We should probably stay in provinces that we actually get bonuses to. Okay. Awesome. Go ahead and see if we can catch their army somewhere. Yeah, they're going to sit in one place. Go ahead. Ninth. This is an interesting choice. Okay, I was gonna say, not quite sure why you think that would be the best of ideas. Yes, that should drastically improve. Well, maybe not drastically, but it should improve our money situation. Paying army maintenance of 20. Nomads. It's highlands, mountains. At this point, they're kind of just stuck there. End of our golden age. Okay, let's reassess where our morale is. 4, 318. We took the defensive ideas. Oops. So we are still much higher than the Ottomans, even though we don't have the Golden Age anymore. National unrest. That is fine. See if we can bait them into moving to this province. Maybe we'll have to like back off one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Nope. This one, please. Thank you. Japan has apparently announced us as their rival. Wonderful. Alright. So I'm doing this to get him out of the Highlands province. Suffer a little bit of war score, but we're able to catch his army. Yeah. Now he's weakened. He doesn't have anywhere to run to. Other than this one province. Or not? Okay, that's fun. Hate it when the game lies to me. I know it didn't lie to me, but still don't like it. catch his retreating army before he can... Mountains. Time to end this empire. Gains on area, yeah. I don't know where they're going now, but we should stop. I was gonna say, Fars isn't our vassal, right? No. Well, obviously they're not our vassal. I meant, you would actually be willing to ally me. Could we get you as a vassal, though? No, that's base. That was probably one of the most frustrating modifiers when trying to look for a vassal. I don't know where they're running to. Just running halfway across the world to avoid my army. Persia is almost 100% occupied, which means they won't be able to deny anything. Not that, I mean, they're the AI, they're not going to give up, or they're not going to just decline a positive offer. They're not like me. It was a little ridiculous, Persia. Let's find a place to stop that province. Alright, we are returning cores to our vassal. I thought I saw there was a Kara core. How much of Kara is still around? A lot of Kara is still around. Although we do not need that land. I need to keep that in mind. As tempting as it is, I shouldn't be taking stuff that doesn't help us. And most of the Kara cores are not in Persia, if I remember correctly. Well, actually, there is a lot in Persia. There's a lot in this random subject of the Ottomans that might actually be worth... Oh, Kara's still alive. I thought Kara was dead. We could maybe... get close enough to Kara's borders, we might be able to vassalize them. I guess the question is, Kara does own cores here. Kara does not own cores here, though. So let's not take that one and just take money war reps. Persia's the only one that actually cares. Would you be willing to be friends? You do not like me. Okay. That has significantly decreased. Random particularist. Let's go ahead. Burn all this. Alright. I think we could probably swing this if we just made them like us. Let's come back from Poland. I think our favors are good at this point. Let's gather up the troops. We have conquest on him? Or, oh, does he have conquest on us? That's what that's about. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Would the Ottomans be willing to help at this point? No, they are apparently 3,000 ducats in debt right now. That's wonderful. Why are you in so much debt? I really need the Ottomans to help, because I don't know what Austria is packing right now. Well, although Bohemia looks like the big one here. So maybe Austria might not be as powerful as I think. Let's start improving Bohemia. They hate Austria, so maybe they'd be willing to be friendly. We should also be improved. Kara. Tondo Civil War. Okay. Question becomes, do we keep trying to pick away over here? I do not know. Right. We should also make sure that we core this land. Oh, can we upgrade to the next government rank? Nice. Cultural unit. We are now considered an empire. Dang. I'm a little surprised we don't have more, but I guess we've been trade company a lot of this land down here. So maybe that's why. Okay. Take care of that army. It is a little goofy that you can't core across the Caspian Sea. Apparently Japan is no longer our rival. We cannot get rid of that embargo right now. We got another one? Come on. Kill our heir, not our actual generals. First, this person's gonna be walking right through my territory. Revoke embargo. Alright, I think that's the only worthwhile one. Shadong. I guess the question is, do we care about this land as anything other than trade company? Don't think so. I think we can pretty much just trade company everything in the Beijing node. I'm not the most familiar with this type of stuff, so forgive me if I'm not doing this as efficiently as I should be. Yeah, I should have been doing that from the start. Okay. Yeah, we should... Yeah, I think the general rule of thumb is trade company pretty much anything you can that isn't in your home node. And that is, like, upstream. That honestly might give us another... another merchant here soon. What's the likely chances of that happening? I really wish there was a way. I really wish it would just sort by this by default. 5%, 17%, 24%. Okay. Is there anything that we aren't already stated here? Probably not really a good quality one. Oh, we should definitely have this one as a state. Not that we own all of it anyways, but... Could we beat EU, or Wu, on our own? Also, this is EU. EU is also allied with a bunch of people. We'd probably need a bit more of our army on us before we go after them. Currently not dealing with too many issues here. Since all of that was previous cores. Of course, on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, might as well get a good truce with him. We got a lot of... Do we want to go for reconquest in this war? There's only 4 of them, so the benefit would not be as good. We could go for show superiority and just take the less aggressive expansion. Yeah. Trying to get Persia subjugated as quickly as possible, I think, is the right move. Oirat is currently at war, which is fine. That's what we expect. Because, yeah, it's a little goofy in my opinion. But... Okay, Persia. Is the Ottomans? Ottomans aren't at war yet. Okay, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. We get another merchant. Let's go ahead, transfer here. I think we'd prefer to send it to Beijing, and I think that's where it will send it. Since we have more total control in Beijing than we do in Xiang, Shang. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. This is the one thing that I'm very unfamiliar with, is how to pronounce names in Eastern Asia, or, well, pretty much anywhere that isn't... Honestly, even in England, it's... Some names are just kind of, how do you pronounce this? But I think we are going to put a cut in here for right now. We're going to go ahead and clean up as much of Transoxiana as possible. Probably get to bordering Afghanistan here so that we can start taking chunks out of him as well. And then eventually we will get to Russia because we're going to have to. So, alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.